Good morning. I'm Goro Keita, and today we're diving into the market turmoil sparked by China's DeepSeek AI model that sent U.S. tech stocks into a nosedive. The Nasdaq led declines with infrastructure AI companies suffering double-digit drops, including a Su-2 plunge in Nvidia. This isn't just another market fluctuation. It's a geopolitical chess move that exposes the fragility of U.S. dominance in artificial intelligence. The panic selling reveals how quickly sentiment can shift when a credible challenger emerges from an unexpected source. We'll dissect the implications beyond today's headlines. The next layer changes everything. The Indonesian market presents an interesting contrast to the global tech turmoil. The IHSG index shows modest gains at 6,039.52, up just 0.03 with significant volume of 252.9 million shares. This tepid performance suggests investors are cautiously optimistic yet hesitant to commit fully amid global uncertainty. The bullish trend is notable given the regional economic challenges, but the minimal price change indicates a market waiting for clearer direction. The volume tells us that while there's interest, conviction remains limited. A classic sign of transition periods where institutional players accumulate positions without triggering significant price movements. What most people miss is simple. Precious metals are signaling growing investor anxiety as gold and silver extend their recent declines. Gold settled Su-2 lower, down 2 of the past 3 sessions, while silver fell to a Lima down 3 of the past 4 sessions. This precious metal weakness typically reflects risk-on sentiment, but in today's context, it suggests investors are rotating out of traditional safe havens into more speculative assets despite market volatility. The precious metals market is sending a contradictory signal, either anticipating further economic weakness or positioning for a different kind of market regime shift that traditional assets may not capture. Seen from another angle, the problem shifts. Bitcoin and Ethereum are diverging from the broader crypto market, with Bitcoin showing modest gains at $64.930 semblin and Ethereum surging to a Lima 2Ju to $1.923.55. This outperformance suggests institutional interest is increasingly favoring Ethereum's ecosystem, likely due to its DeFi dominance and upcoming network upgrades. Meanwhile, Binance Coin, Ripple, and Solana all show bearish trends, indicating a flight to quality within the crypto space. This divergence isn't just about price. It reflects a fundamental shift in market sentiment toward more established, utility-driven blockchain protocols versus speculative altcoins. The consequence becomes clearer here. The regulatory landscape for crypto continues to evolve dramatically, with Revolut receiving in-principle approval from UAE authorities for crypto services. This significant development positions Dubai as an increasingly attractive hub for crypto businesses seeking regulatory clarity. Meanwhile, U.S. political tensions are escalating as a senator blasts the attorney general pick for dismantling the crypto unit and questions Trump's CZ pardon. These contrasting regulatory approaches highlight the growing bifurcation in global crypto policy, with some jurisdictions embracing innovation while others retreat into protectionism, a trend that will fundamentally reshape the industry's geographic distribution. Behind this signal, a larger pressure builds. Security concerns in the crypto space remain acute as Ostium pauses trading following reports of a multimillion-dollar Oracle exploit. This incident underscores the persistent vulnerabilities in decentralized finance protocols, particularly around Oracle systems that feed external data to smart contracts. The pause in trading demonstrates a more mature response to security breaches compared to earlier incidents, suggesting the industry is developing better crisis management protocols. However, the frequency of such exploits continues to erode institutional confidence and highlights the critical need for more robust Oracle security solutions as DeFi protocols scale. The next step narrows the search. Daniel X Nico Health has raised another 2.00 million, bringing total funding to extraordinary levels for a health tech startup. This massive valuation reflects a fundamental shift in healthcare toward preventative, data-driven approaches. Nico's proprietary body scanning technology combined with blood work represents a new frontier in personalized medicine. But the astronomical funding also signals potential froth in the health tech investment landscape. As traditional healthcare systems struggle with costs and accessibility, These well-funded startups may either revolutionize care or become casualties of unrealistic expectations, a high-stakes gamble that could reshape the entire healthcare ecosystem. At this stage, the pattern breaks. OpenAI's release of a do-it-Tiga null keyboard for its Codex coding platform amidst a legal battle with Apple reveals a strategic pivot toward hardware integration. This move suggests OpenAI recognizes that AI's true potential lies in seamless human-computer interfaces beyond software alone. The keyboard, designed to work with their agentic coding app, represents an attempt to create a proprietary ecosystem that could rival Apple's hardware dominance. However, this comes at a precarious time as the company faces allegations of hardware trade theft, raising questions about whether this expansion is a strategic necessity or a defensive maneuver to strengthen their position in an increasingly competitive market. What makes this matter is key. A former Google DeepMind researcher's public departure raises critical questions about the state of AI research at big tech. The detailed account of why the researcher left suggests growing tensions between academic freedom and commercial pressures within AI labs. This isn't just about one individual. It reflects a broader pattern of talent migration from corporate research environments to more academically independent settings. As AI research becomes increasingly commercialized, we may see a fundamental split between applied, product-driven research and fundamental, curiosity-driven innovation, a divergence that could have profound implications for the pace and direction of AI advancement. Finally, the clues point to the question. Microsoft's patch of a critical vulnerability in Age of Empires 2, a decades-old game, highlights the unexpected security challenges in legacy software. The vulnerability could have allowed hackers to take over victims' computers through malicious game.